Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of CNC Productions. And today we are back on Do Not Go Softly or Gently, I keep mixing those up, of Season 1 of The Long Dark, Wintermute. Or Episode 1 of Wintermute, Do Not Go Gently. And, yeah, we're in the church, just about to get into Milton to see what exactly is there. And a lot happened in the first episode. We crashed. Our plane crashed. We got stranded because of the geomagnetic storm. And yeah, it's mass hysteria. So we are going to continue on with the story mode. So hold on to your butts. I have a feeling this episode is going to start out pretty action-packed too, because there are two wolves that are just stalking around the outside of this church. And they're not going anywhere. Or at least they were... Yep. Where is it? No! No! Get inside! What? It's like... Did it... Did it like bite my... Did it like bite my pant leg as soon as I walked into the church? Why did it say torn clothing? I wasn't even attacked. What did it do? Like bit my pant leg or it bit my boot as soon as I... Oh my gosh. Well, that was literally like the last second. But they weren't counting on me being armed and dangerous. How are they going to be now? Fire is the only way to stop a wolf or a gun, but I don't have a gun. And this is my last flare. Come on, come at me, bro. Yeah, freaking cowards. Get out of here. I don't have time for you. Oh, no! Bandages. Yes, I know. Well, the flare kind of scared it off. Kind of. Come on, where is it? Oh gosh. Gotta know, that's so annoying. Wolves make me like physically angry. Like I can't stand them. Alright, we're almost at Milton. And I'm keeping this flare on as long as it's gonna last. What's in the trunk? Please be something interesting. I hear you. I hear you. Get out of here. Where are you? Huh? Go away. I said go away. I'm getting out of here. Gosh, it's like warding off like a toddler trying to get the candy. Get away from the cookie jar, sweetie. Gosh, just go away. Yep, here's Milton. We're finally at Milton. Where's the water tower? That took forever. The only problem with flares is that it drops my frame rate for whatever reason. And whenever my frame rate drops, then my recorder decides...
Anyone out there?
No, this town is deserted, dude. My recorder decides once that crap starts happening, oh, it's starting to lag. I better compensate by making the audio crap.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Yeah, it is completely abandoned, dude. Why do I feel like I keep hearing things? Am I going insane? Also, they always give you the option to open the hood, but there's never anything in there.
Smoke from the chimney.
Smoke from...
Someone's home.
What? No, wait, what? Smoke from what? From the... Someone's in there? Well, in survival mode, nobody is in here. Maybe it's that old woman. Why is the text red? Okay, we're going. We're breaking and entering.
Hello?
It's a
Anybody
cutscene.
here?
What the heck?
Holy sh! Wait! Hold your fire!
Come closer.
It is the old woman.
stranger.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Mainlander?
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider.
What?
I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the other cowards, so... Must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane. I crashed.
She's a
in the
little bit,
mountains
kooky. What's the word?
Sounds likely.
Sounds likely.
nearby. Listen, could you maybe point that gun somewhere else?
No, she's not.
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move. Say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't
Okay.
doubt it.
Okay. That just... Okay.
All gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
What? Why aren't you talking? What is this place, this town? Why aren't they talking? Okay. This is Milton, a small town in the mountains. You're far from home. But where are we in a Great Bear? My plane went down in bad weather and... You're wherever you're supposed to be, outsider. The Maker in his great wisdom has put you here with me, but what is his purpose? Was she an Indian or something? What is yours? I'm looking for someone. She crashed with me, but I think she walked out. Would have been when the lights first appeared. I'm not interested in your story, outsider. I'm cold. Prove your worth to me, and I'll think about telling you what I know. My fire will be out soon. Fetch me some firewood, and then maybe we'll talk. What? We'll talk more? Ugh, God. To fetch for this woman. Who are you? My name is Mackenzie, and you are... The liars call me Grey Mother. She's getting kookier and kookier. She's all for rucka. This woman's gone batty. So, I apologize to all of my British viewers. So you should call me Grey Mother also. Right. So if everyone left, why are you still here? They're afraid of me, and even if I could have left, I wouldn't. I was born here, I'll die here. This is the way it has to be. The way it has to be? You wouldn't understand loyalty, mainlander. Okay. Fuel. Surely a big strapping man like you could find some firewood in the forest. Right. Take the axe and the woodshed out back if you must. I know some of the townsfolk cut wood on the edge of town. I'll be back. Others? You said everyone's gone. What happened here? 5 days since the lights in the sky. 5 days of hell. First they thought they'd be safe, and then they realized they weren't ready for the end, so they fled. None of them will make it. How do you know? I mean, you can't see? No, I can't. But I know what I hear. Sooner or later, all their words, all their lies, find their way up to me. Who is this crazy mad woman? House. This is a big house. You live here by yourself? None of your business, outsider. Just stay out of my private things and don't try to steal from me. Or you'll never know or you'll never find out what I know about your friend. Finished. Come back when you sort out my firewood situation, if you come back at all. Trust, a hard thing to come by these days. Many people you meet will be suspicious of you, but most of them have needs that they will not be able to fulfill without your help. Helping them will earn you trust, which will in turn unlock useful knowledge, locations, items, and more. Check the character's trust entry in your journal to learn more about them, their needs, and how they can help you. Trust. What would you like to talk about? Give her a stick, a mushroom, a bandage, military-grade MRE, can opener, fresh rabbit pelt or cured rabbit pelt. You know what? Journal, firewood bin, need 24 kilograms of elderly blind trust. Milton history. Sharpening the collapse, world building information about the collapse. Cache location, side mission, distress pistol, rabbit skin mitten blueprint, perseverance mills, and mountaineering boots. That could be extremely useful. And you know what? How much cloth do I have? I have to have a ton. Craftables. 1 cloth. That's because I repaired all that stuff. But 1 cloth makes 2 bandages. And if 1 cloth makes 2 bandages, then I can give her some bandages pretty dang easy. And I also have 22 sticks, so I'll give her some of that as well. I'll keep 1 bandage for myself. Trust you more by 10. Okay. Finished. How much does she need to trust me before I can do anything with it? 25 trust. Okay, well, we can go out and give her her firewood now. Because we can just use her fire. We won't need to build a fire while we're here. We can just use hers to get warm. That's easy because there's tons of cloth everywhere throughout Milton, and that's pretty easy to come by. And that's a decent amount of trust. Hopefully we can get some more information on what exactly happened here. Oh, wow. How much is that? Search everything. 13.4 out of 24, so we're already over halfway through. That was easy. I hope that this doesn't turn into, like, fetch quest the game, because that's also going to be very annoying. I don't like fetch quests. Name one person who does. Hatchet! Nice. What's in here?
I think I can use this.
Fishing line. You never know. A pry bar. That's extremely useful. A branch. The good thing about Milton is that there's almost an inexhaustible amount of supplies, or at least almost inexhaustible. It takes you quite a long time to search through absolutely everything here. So we're going to start ransacking these abandoned houses in search of wood. Plus there's all kinds of food here too, so that's also very helpful. What is that?
What have we here?
Ooh. I can use those. Harvest them. And by harvesting them, now I can repair my own boots. Nice. And I'm getting hungry. Do I have anything to eat? I have a granola bar. Nice. What about the soda cans? That bumps up your food a little bit, or your hunger a little bit. Alright, we're okay. We're gonna starve anyway. What is this place? It's a kid. It's like a chill. This is a terribly small house.
Candy.
Nice. Another soda can. Get rid of these awful socks. Wool socks. Oh, more. There's a book. Can I destroy this table? Yeah. More fire starting. Can I break up the crib? Nope. What is that? It's a toy car. Is that there has to be a kitchen in this house? Oh, more fire starting. Huh? Nah. Tinder, though. Tinder. Ah, house. Or a kitchen. Dang it. Scrap metal. I don't need it, though. Herbal tea. I hate that stuff. Makes you more tired. Oh, is this port grape soda? Not a lot of food. That's not a lot of food at all. Anything in the oven? Metal pot. I need a hacksaw. Anything in the fridge?
Could be good to drink.
Water? Might as well. Nothing. Ah, 17.5 out of 24. Gosh, almost. Wait, if we break up this... Oh, the chair's fair game. That's how you survive. You break up people's own things. 19.7 out of 24. Oh, so close. I know you're tired, but we have to get food. Speaking of food, might as well take this. I also need to collect cloth so that I can give her bandages. Keep forgetting to do that. So anytime whoa, nope. Well, I'm not gonna find much fire starting stuff here. I have tinder. So much scrap metal, tinder plugs. Ah, some cloth. I'm gonna keep doing the bandages so that I can gain her trust back. More tinder. I don't see. Were those planks? Bust the planks up. Oh wow! Wow! Yeah, yeah.
I need anything right now.
Yeah, I had to take a screenshot. Wow. Graphics in this game. I mean, they're not like photoreal, but they are just beautiful. More sticks. Alright, where is her house? Where did it go? There it is. And then whenever I get back into her house, then I will cook the deer meat that I got from her fire. Alright, this had better be enough. 10, yeah, yeah. 6, that should be enough. Oh, 1 more kilogram. Yes, that's it. We did it.
So, the outsider returns. You're
Think I wasn't
already
gonna?
better than the others. You found the fuel, but did you find any answers?
All I've found are wolves, bad weather, and an empty town.
It's just as I told you. They're all gone.
Who, though? Grandmother trusts you more by
What
5.
really
Alright.
happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy.
You said that was
Others
just
walked
5
away
days
from the
ago.
highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman.
Wait,
I
what?
heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices but the storm was too loud.
Wait, you mean she
Voices?
did come through here?
I lost the voices, and I couldn't get them back.
Voice says there were more than one person?
Never mind. You did well with the fuel. Now do the same with food. Or I won't last the winter.
Oh, God. Ugh. Help coming. Surely someone will come looking. Someone will send help, search and rescue, the military, the government. To Milton? No. You don't think help is coming? We needed help 10 years ago during the collapse. When you mainlanders were sitting pretty, the others raped our island. Took what they wanted. We needed your help 10 years ago, and it didn't come then. Why would it come now? That was a long time ago. Things are different now. Not for us, not for Grey Bear, not for Grey Mother. Yep, that's it. She's certifiable. She is talking in third person about herself. That's it. You keep calling me a mainlander. Why? You're an outsider. Mainlander. You're one of them. You don't belong here. Right, but I mean, you sound angry about it. Years ago, when the collapse happened, we lost everything. The young people didn't understand how dependent we'd become. Some people may have accepted dependence on the mainland, but I don't want the scraps from your table. I guess I don't know about that much about the history. I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Others. Is there anyone else left in this town? After the lights went out, a blizzard went in. People got scared, were afraid of being trapped, or more trapped. They panicked. Some left to see what they could discover from the outside. And what did they find out? They didn't come back. Alright. Angry voices. Can you tell me more about the angry voices you heard? It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up, but I heard yelling, a scream. Later I heard from the gossips that someone had passed through the town in the night. More than one person. A woman and some men. One of the men was found. Found? They found him dead the next morning. And the woman, the one whose voice you heard? I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. The scream, could it have been the woman? I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now. Oh, of course it is, you amnesiac. At hell like Milton, where do supplies come from? The mainland, of course. Where else? I don't know. Local stuff. Farms, producers on the island. Those days are in the past. We became dependent upon the mainland like you wanted us to. Then when things collapsed, you cut us off. Well, it wasn't me. Until you found things you could take, things you could sell to the others, the ones in the south. Some tried farming, but times were hard for everyone back then. Still are. You aren't the only ones who have suffered. In the cities, the cities. Then you got what you deserved. You'll get no sympathy from the certifiable Grey Mother. I don't need to know where her pantry is at. I'm sure it's the fridge. I can also cook my food. Rancid venison. Yummy. Gotta love that, rancid venison. Yeah, I can leave that raw.
So hungry.
Alright, calm down. You got food. What would you do if I wasn't controlling you, Will? You would just sit on your hands and starve to death. So now I gotta go get this woman food. The Grey Mother. The old one might be the last survivor in Milton. She seems to know more than she's letting on. She might be the key to understanding what's happened to Astrid. Grey Mother will starve unless you stock her pantry with food. Scavenge what you can from the environment around you. Some food sources are easier than others. Optional, break into the gas station and ransack it for supplies. Gather 8,000 calories worth of food for Grey Mother wherever you can find it and put it in her fridge. 8,000 calories worth. That's only like a 4-day supply of food. Alright, well there's really nothing else I can do right now. Except, let's see. Give her the bandage that I crafted. Why is it glitching out? Alright, give her a mushroom because I probably won't use it. And a bandage. And a stick. Trust you more by 12. Milton history. So the outsider wants to know more about Milton. Yeah, I'm curious about what happened here. To understand Milton, you have to understand the collapse. I mean, I know about the quakes. We experienced them too on the mainland. Not like this, you didn't. Oh, knowledge. Town of Milton. Oh, okay, cool. So this is what I need. I need to get as much of this kind of info as I can. Founded in 1911 during the early rush to mine coal in the surrounding mountains, Milton went through a boom-bust cycle throughout the 1900s, at one point peaking at about 1,000 residents. In the 2000s, it settled down into the hundreds, and post-collapse, the population had struggled to remain in the low double digits. Originally built along a supply route from the coastline leading into the interior, the old dirt path was replaced by a paved highway in 1960. Its location about halfway between Port Mary and the interior mountains gave it a natural advantage as a convenient stopping-off point for fuel and supplies for miners, loggers, mill workers, and campers from the mainland, a dynamic that fueled the town's growth as the island's economy boomed in the 1980s. However, the construction of the Great Bear Highway, aka Highway 15, meant that travelers could easily bypass Milton on their way north, which in many ways triggered the gradual decline of Milton's importance as a gateway town. This decline was exaggerated even more in the post-collapse economic environment, where very few travelers or resources workers had reason to visit Great Bear. Eventually, apart from a few stalwarts and old-timers with deep roots in the area, Milton became, for all intents and purposes, a ghost town. Okay. So that's cool. That's actually really cool. Now we can kind of get more of the world building information. That's cool. How much to the next? Trust. Got Milton history. Sharpening the collapse. I want to know about the collapse. But there's nothing else for me to do, so I'm just going to spread my bedroll literally right at this woman's feet and sleep for, we'll do 7 hours. That's kind of awkward. I'm literally just pitching camp right in front of her toes. Oh, come on. Nighttime always lasts longer than I think it does. And I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat peaches. And I'm going to have to give this woman all the food.
Getting weak.
Like food that I need. Well, eat the last little bit of food. No, not water. Don't drink water. Drink the soda cans. Because they kind of improve hunger a little bit. I would like to know about the collapse. If I had to pick one thing, that would be it. And that requires 75 trust. So we're going to have to figure out. Also, we're going to have to get some more cloth. It says something about a gas station, but I'm just going to look around Milton first. The gas station probably has a lot of food, though. And that's like optional. Like, you should break into this gas station to get food. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But first, we haven't really explored much of Milton. What all is here? Nothing. Just watch. Like, now that I need food, I'm not going to be able to find any food. That's how this is going to go down. I don't need to open the hood. Is that food? That's beef jerky.
I can always use more food.
Ooh. Betrayal. I left him like I promised I would and waited here like you asked. Where are you? It's getting too cold to sit here. Pick me up at the old PO where you can and let's get out of here. If you don't pick me up by midnight, I'm out of here on my own. Ooh, that's interesting. Huh. I love finding little collectibles like that. I love that. And another cool part is that during the survival mode, like in the survival mode, any collectible notes like that you find throughout the world were actually written by backers whenever this game went up on Kickstarter, which is so cool. Like, I mean, for a backer, that would be really, really cool. Like, you know, hey, I wrote that note, or I wrote that collectible, or find your own collectible whenever you're playing the game. That's really cool. Thought that was a really cool idea. Like, I would have definitely backed this project.
Gotta take this food.
Whenever it was on Kickstarter. Is this the bank manager's house key?
Must be the key to the bank manager's house.
Okay, I'll take that. Oh, there's some water. Guess I should take that. How burdened am I? About halfway. Alright, so that's less than I was thinking. I see a bunch of boxes, but I don't really see much food. This also looks like a bank. And there's never a lot of food in the bank unless you want to, I don't know, pick up the jar of lollipops that they probably have up there on the desk. Painkillers. I saw that. I'll definitely take those. What is that? Nah. Toilet. I don't need that. We already drank toilet water. We don't need to drink it again. Aha! Coffee. I will take that. Coffee makes you less... Nope, I don't want that. Coffee makes you less tired. Box of crackers. Oh. Cup of coffee, which has the Hinterland logo on it. That's cool. Actually, on the Hinterland shop, you can find this exact coffee mug. So this is kind of breaking the fourth wall a little bit. That's cool.
I think I can use this.
Now it's just a matter of searching every little crack and crevice of this place. I'm sure I'm probably cutting around. I'm not thinking about editing right now. I don't need this. Combat boots. Boots designed for war zones. Too bad they weren't made for winter. Heavy duty leather with good ankle support. Would offer fair resistance to animal bites. I will remember that that's there, but I'm going to keep it in there for now because that weighs 2 kilograms. That's a little heavy. That's actually very heavy, but I will remember that that's there. What's in here? Money? Nothing. No money? Oh. A safe. Now, cracking safes is a very time-consuming process, but I happen to know... Got it. It takes a while, but it's usually worth it. Not 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 worth it.
Bruh.
Oh, come on. That's all that was in there. Money and... Oh, my goodness. Wait, I just saw I had ruined clothes. Really? I have ruined clothes? Toque. Okay, then. Make some bandages out of it. So I can learn more about this, place. Bank vault.
Locked. Can't get in here yet.
All that time breaking into that safe and it had absolutely nothing. That's kind of frustrating because safes usually have a lot of stuff, like good items, like rare items, but that just had stacks of paper, which kind of sucks. The post office. Anything in here?
What have we here?
Nah. I mean, ooh, collectible. Milton Post Office. Milton Post Office collectible. Margaret, we have to stop accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland, but we can't tell people that, or they'll know we've been holding on to it all this time. Find some excuse. Whenever you can, encourage people to use email or drone if they can't afford it. I'll keep my eyes open for the mail van, but I don't hold out high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again, somewhere way back in the back 40. We're likely never to find it back. I should have stopped him from taking the truck while he was on the drink. I'll see what I can do to fix the situation. Hold tight. That doesn't sound very good. So they have a drunk mailman, and they've held on to the mail. So no mail was being delivered here. That's not cool. Well, Jesus, is that it? Is that literally... Oh, there's a backpack. Food, please.
This'll come in handy.
Better than nothing, I guess. Okay, well, that... Okay, there was hardly anything in there. At least I found the note. That was a cool note. So no mail was being delivered here. And they had a drunk mailman. That's kind of a recipe for disaster. Hold on, all these houses are boarded up. Is there one house get in that isn't boarded up? Oh, this house isn't boarded up. And they had a population of like thousands here in Milton. I don't know how that's even possible, because it looks like there's not a lot of homes here.
Could end up being useful.
I don't need that stuff now. Well, I should take it just in case, because I dumped all my food, or all my fire supplies into Grey Mother. Nice. Accelerant. What's in the drawer? Nothing. I need food. Please let there be food. Nothing. I'm just forced searching through these stupid cabinets.
I can always use more food.
Yay, crunchy stuff. I'll give her all the expired and, you know, more cloth. Good. Craft some bandages. Earn that sweet, sweet trust. Dog food. It's a 24% freshness. That's going in her fridge. Making me go out. I don't need scrap metal. Scrap metal, it's useful, but not you know, finding a hacksaw is extremely difficult. I'm not anywhere near where I would find a hacksaw. Tomato soup, I'll take that. I love tomato soup. In real life, by the way. What? Bank deposit key.
This stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, a bank deposit key. I wonder what's in there. Well, we can't get into the vault yet because it said we couldn't. Anything in the bathroom of interest? This is what I'm freaking reduced to. Looking through the bathroom. No towels. I don't feel like breaking up those socks to make cloth when I can just find cloth. And it's starting to blow outside, so we better hurry it up. The only thing is that, like, the loading screen with the wolf kind of does kill the immersion a little bit. I prefer if we just open the door, but, you know.
Excellent.
Stacy's grape soda. I wonder if Stacy is the name of, like, one of the devs' daughters or wife. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, the director of this game, his wife's name is Stacy or something. Or his daughter. Because I'm trying to think, there's a lot of cool Easter eggs in certain games like that. There's this letter collectible right next to the bank. I never even noticed it at first. Milton Credit Union letter. Milton Credit Union letter to September 2012. Dear members, due to I will read that in a second. The stupid wolf interrupted me, and I have no flares. No. No, I have no flare. Oh, I have a flare. That's a relief. I didn't think I had a flare. Where are you, huh? Huh? Oh my gosh, it killed a friggin' rabbit. Wait a minute, though. If it killed a rabbit... Oh, good. Rabbits are what earn you trust. Hey, why don't you bug off? Bug off. That's right. Awesome. Give me that. I'll leave that there. Alright, now we can go into the house. A cured rabbit pelt gets you 50 trust. Or a fresh rabbit pelt. And that's a lot. That's a whole lot. Alright, well, let me think. I'm going to satisfy my own hunger and then dump whatever's left into her fridge. I got a lot to choose from. Crackers give you a lot, but they also decrease your thirst. Rabbit? It's at 53%. I better not get food poisoning from that. Alright. Let's see what we got. $3,500 out of 8,000. So we're going to have to make a trip to the gas station. But first, I'm going to take the rabbit and harvest the hide. That sounds disgusting, but hey. Yikes, that actually sounds really disgusting. Alright, raw rabbit meat, because I don't want to accidentally eat that and then get food poisoning, which I have done before. Accidentally eating raw meat. What would you like to talk about? Items. Give her a stick, a rabbit pelt, and a bandage. Confirm. The collapse, or sharpening first. Pilot like you has probably lived a pretty comfortable life. I mean, no better than most people, no worse. Out here, the people understand the value of hard work, good tools, and working with their hands. I can handle myself. We'll see. They say the most important tool out here is the good hatchet or knife, but keeping them sharp is the secret. I'll keep that in mind. The collapse. You mentioned the collapse a couple of times. I know it's been rough, but you can't imagine it, Mainlander. We were already on our knees. I'd like to understand how it affected Milton and other areas more. I had no idea. Exactly. Let me tell you how it was. Alright, now knowledge. Knowledge of places. The history of the collapse, part 1. In the mid-2000s, 20XX, so in the mid-2000 somethings, the ongoing global economic crisis, fueled by continued political instability in the U.S. and Europe, contributing to the increasing volatility in the financial markets, led to the sudden catastrophic collapse of the Canadian and, in general, the North American banking system. This immediately rendered Canadian currency worthless, triggered superinflation of the U.S. dollar, and all trade and economic activity promptly shifted to the Chinese yuan or cryptocurrencies a la Bitcoin. Crippled economically, Canada was brought under the financial oversight of the North American Economic Zone, which positioned Canada as a kind of protectorate of a larger U.S.-based economic bloc. From this point onward, the majority of economic activity became centralized on Canada's already densely urbanized population, with smaller rural and remote communities being essentially cut off. Without a local economic lifeline, many of these communities have become dependent on for their continued existence. Most rural or remote communities became hollowed out as people fled to urban areas in search of greater economic stability. That's interesting. So basically, what this game is saying is that, like, North America had a huge economic depression, and that Milton was almost completely caught up in that. Alright. Oh no. Wolf. I'm going to see where that gas station is and head there now. Oh, there it is. Come on, let's go. Come on, Will. Will yourself. Let's move it. You trained for this your whole life, man. You're a Canadian bush pilot. Wear your sigil with pride. Come on, man. You're a Canadian bush pilot. Please don't run out of stamina. Orca. Gas station. And obviously, no gas is here. No gas. Alright, this is kind of a Walking Dead kind of thing right here. Is there any food? Nope. Better be food in the trunk. No, of course not. Why in the heck will there be food in the trunk? Look at all this food. No, I don't need it. Well, that's already a ton. Anything in that crunchy stuff box?
Lamp fuel.
Lamp fuel, but I have no lamp. Oh my gosh, wow. Here's a lamp. That's super useful. How full is it? Fill it up. Alright, well now we have a lantern. That's super useful. Where's the food? There was supposed to be all kinds of food in here.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Well, not really. It's kind of... Oh, jeez. Beef, sugar, soy sauce, salt, pepper, natural flavors. Why would you have soy sauce? Awesome. More food. I need more food. Give me it. Give me the food. Sports socks. I do need some more water.
God! No! God, please, no!
Come on, something good. Ooh. Ah. That's good stuff, and they're pretty much new as well.
That'll come in.
Nah.
Is it
A
food?
candy bar that's called Nuts and Stuff. That's about the most wrong name for a candy bar I think I have ever heard. And I think that's pretty much all the food that was in here. Unless, can I go behind? Of course not. Oh, I can. Come on, please. Nah. Is there anything inside this crate? A water bottle. Why? Alright. That was a lot of stuff. I didn't go back here before, so maybe there is some other whoa, what was that? Is that coal? That is coal. But I don't need it right this second, so I'm just going to leave it there. Come on, something be in here good. Something.
This'll come in handy.
Nah, it won't. It's not good. Oh, food. I'm like a bloodhound. I dumped a lot of stuff into her fridge, and that was just 8,000's worth. Locked? Ah, the bank manager's house. This must be the key that I found in the bank. This must be what I unlocked. I already see food. I see even more food. And I'm overburdened. Well, I mean, dumping a lot of this off, so it's okay. I know, man. Just hang on. We need to give Grey Mother her victuals. And then, once I finish this part and give her her food, I will end the episode.
Something's gotta
And
go.
Alright, and then I'll start the next. So, oh, a can opener. You shut the microwave? Nice. Yeah. So, once I do that, I'll end the episode there and start part 3.
Hope I can still eat this.
Oh, wow. Okay, then. Cooked fish. Just sitting there in his freezer. Yeah, that's it. Alright, now, that had better be it. I mean, holy crap, that's a ton of food. Alright, we're back. This had better make her happy. Look at all this crap. And that's it. So I didn't even eat all that food, but I had a lot of food now. So tell me, Mainlander, did you do what I asked? Did you ransack the gas station? Did you clean them out? Yes, I did. Truth, no, I didn't lie. Oh, yes, I did. I did. I feel bad about taking other people's stuff right now, but you need it more, and I can't waste any more time. I need to find my friend. Might makes right, huh, Mainlander? You might just have what it takes to survive this long winter after all.
So, you're all set for food and fuel. I'd like to hear what you know about my friend now.
Friend. Yeah. She passed through. Some people heard her. In the storm.
You already said that. Where did she go?
She passed through town. Too many closed doors, broken houses. Nowhere to run, to hide.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have.
What?
They should have found her before it was too late.
Like, what? Oh, man, this woman. That was hardly any... That wasn't even any, like, a can opener. How much does that give? 25? Alright, I'm going to craft a bunch of bandages, so I'll be right back. Alright, I made a ton of bandages, so hopefully that'll produce a little bit more trust. How many bandages do I even have? 16. I'll keep 2 for myself. Supplies. Milton seems very remote. What do you do in medical emergencies? We do what we always do. We take care of our own. Well, what about the outsiders? I can see you'll need help. I heard gossip that the Milton Millers kept some kind of supply kit hidden in their back garden. Goods they smuggled in from the mainland and they didn't want anyone to know about. If you can find them, you should take them. You'll need them. Alright. Where's that at? Is it on the map? It's hidden supply cache? Milton supply caches. So right now we have Distress Pistol, Rabbit Skin, Perseverance Mills, 300 Trust. I don't know if we're going to get there. What do I have to do on my missions now? Anyone that seems tired, try talking to her after she's have some rest. Okay, well that's fine because it's getting to night and I need to rest as well. Do 12 hours this time. Do 11 hours. Alright, well she's had her rest, so let's talk to her.
Come back.
Yes. I'm still looking for my friend.
I was always here.
Anything you can remember might help.
They said there were bad men who came from the tunnel. Your friend, the woman, she must have passed through there.
The tunnel.
Tunnel?
The only way through the mountains. The only way she could have gone. Grandmother wants to know what happened in the night. I heard the angry voices, the angry wind, but the rest is a mystery. Go to the tunnel and tell me what you find.
Okay, wolves. There are a lot of wolves out there. They never take long to move in once the people leave. Any idea where I may find a way to defend myself? My rifle stays with me, but there might be other ways. Fire. Alright, I know. Okay, you guys, that was part 2 of The Long Dark. Probably, it was probably a little longer than the first episode because, I don't know, I just kind of, I get so caught up in it. But yeah, we're going to do the next episode, and hopefully it's the one that finishes this off because it feels like I've been doing this for forever. So, please, if you enjoy the video, leave a like for the effort. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.